In his recent post, Elon Musk compared California state elections with Indian national elections. Politicians use the EVM conspiracy to cover their failure. Here is a video of Tehseen Poonawalla, a Congress reporter and a family member of Rahul Gandhi. The media and pollsters' predictions failed for various reasons. In both countries, parties that are seen as liberal lost. You may be surprised to read the title, as it suggests that to understand an Indian state election, we need to look at American national elections. But will you be surprised if Elon Musk says the same thing and compares US state elections with national elections in another country? In his recent post, Elon Musk compared California state elections with Indian national elections. Vote counting in the California state election has taken far too long. Musk wrote that in India, 640 million votes were counted in a day, and in California, which has far fewer voters, has taken few weeks to count them. Not only Elon Musk, but also a recently elected politician in Maharashtra, Mr. Adhav, compared American elections with Maharashtra state elections. So the point is, comparing Maharashtra with American election is logical. Not only it is logical, but it is the need of the time. We will not understand the unexpected and unusual results of the Maharashtra elections unless we have another example. Still, some may be skeptical about such comparisons. You may say that US and Maharashtra state politics are so different, how can we compare them? Although there are some differences, there are some interesting commonalities. Mind games played in both elections are similar. Also, the recent developments, the most recent one is about Adani, shows that US and Indian politics are getting closer or entangled, both positively and negatively. So watch this video till the end to realize that the title is correct. So let's compare the two elections. The first similarity is unexpectedness of the results. Before the results were declared, most media said it was a close contest, tight race, and it was difficult to predict who will win. However, the result shows that it was not at all a close contest. The winners won convincingly. Trump's win is now seen as the historic comeback, and the winning coalition in Maharashtra has a historic two-thirds majority. For those unfamiliar with politics of both countries, let me explain. The Mahayuti in Maharashtra can be compared to the Republican Party, which is known as a conservative party to which Trump belonged. The Mahavikas Aghadi can be compared to the Democratic Party, which is seen as a liberal party to which Kamala Harris belonged. In both countries, parties that are seen as liberal lost. After the election result, the analysts and the media started scratching their heads because they couldn't believe how they were so wrong in their predictions. This was more embarrassing for the US media because the electoral politics there is relatively straightforward. There were only two contestants to compare. The system of opinion polls is well established and comparatively reliable. Still, they didn't get it right. So to some extent, it can be understood that Indian media didn't get it right. The media and pollsters' predictions failed for various reasons, but there were few common psychological factors. One of the important factors is biased reporting. The second commonality is the reaction of people who supported the party that lost the election, including commentators, celebrities, and influencers. You may have seen different posts and YouTube videos calling meltdown. In the US, some supporters of the Democratic Party reacted bizarrely, like women shaving their heads in protest of the election results. TV personalities made inappropriate comments. Social media is filled with memes about them. Although MVA supporters, the Mahavikas Aghadi supporters, didn't go that far, some did say that they don't accept the results. Understandably, losing an election is painful, but it is part and parcel of the process, and the loss need to be taken in stride. The third similarity is the most significant, as it will have serious consequences. It is about conspiracy theories. Although the issue of EVM has been raised in the past, this time it is becoming more serious. It has become more serious because of the unexpected results of unimaginable proportion and strong emotional reactions. It is not simply politicians, but social media influencers who are fueling the issue. Creating awareness through social media about EVM is one thing, but instigating people because of the vested interest these influencers have is another matter. In the case of EVM conspiracy, the vested interest of various YouTubers and podcasters is the problem. Politicians use the EVM conspiracy to cover their failure, and influencers use it to take advantage. Frontline workers get manipulated by following them blindly. If there is anything that can be learned from US elections, it is to remember what happened when Trump posted about the conspiracy immediately after the election results. It seems that he has learned the lesson and avoided repeating the mistake of repeating the conspiracy theory. If EVM conspiracy is taken too far, instead of harming the ruling party, it will hurt the opposition. It is not just my opinion, but some people in MVA are not convinced about the EVM conspiracy. Here is a video of Tehseen Poonawala, a Congress reporter and a family member of Rahul Gandhi.
ईवीएम को लेकर उन्होंने प्रश्न उठाया। अब ये जो सारी चीजें एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं है। ईवीएम को लेकर बहुत गंभीर मुद्दे हैं और उन्हें उठाना चाहिए, लेकिन चुनाव खत्म हो गया, नतीजा आपके पक्ष में नहीं आया, तब आप उठाओगे तो ये जनता एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेगी। एक प्रत्याशी थे एमवीए के, वे 16वें राउंड तक कह रहे ईवीएम ठीक है, 17वें राउंड में ईवीएम ठीक नहीं चल रहा, तो लोग इसको हंसी मजाक में लेके लोग समझते आप गंभीर नहीं चुनाव को लेकर।
So far, I have outlined the common factors between the two elections. Understanding the psychology behind all those factors will be very helpful and interesting. It is not just about what has happened, but about what will happen. We will discuss them in the following videos. Thanks for watching.